Yeah, like, I like what you say because when a team is losing like that and everything's like, you're under the microscope in Montreal,
It's
I
bad.
don't know, like, I played in Philly when we were bad, Vancouver, we were never that bad. We were bad a little bit, but Montreal's just different. Like when it's going bad, like it's bad
It's
everywhere. You can't
bad.
turn on your TV. Everyone at the grocery store wants to tell you how bad your team is. Like it's just different. You just can't get away from it. So it's a really toxic environment, especially when you go to the rink. Everyone's grumpy too and pissed off. Like it's not fun as a young guy to be around that. You don't. It's
Yeah.
just it's not a good environment. But I just think you could have took that step. And if he comes back, then hey, it didn't work. Send him back. But at least you bought yourself some time. And to me, you just gave the kid a little more respect because he's earned that after what he did last year. I think personally, but
100%.
going down and playing a ton and scoring. He's a scorer, and in order to feel confident as a scorer, you got to score. You're not
Yeah.
going to gain your confidence by scoring in practice or
Yeah.
sitting in the stands or continuing to play and not score. It continues to get worse. So you got to score to get confidence. You can't just flip the switch in your mind and be like, "Oh, I'm now mentally strong and I got confidence." You can't.
No.
Like it's the hardest thing to learn as a player, and you get better as
He's
you get
still
older. But
young too. He's got
you're
so much
so
time
young,
to build
and
that.
he's never been anywhere where he hasn't had success. So he's struggling with that right now. I can tell you 100%. So go down, score, play a ton. Um, I'm really anxious to see how long they leave him down there, and
Yeah.
when he comes up, what happens.
And again, depending on how the team's doing too, like there's so many question marks on that end as well that
Right.
it's
Is
confusing.
is there
It's
anything wrong if you leave him down there? If Montreal continues to struggle, they're in the basement. Is there anything wrong with leaving him down to score 40 down there?
in my personal opinion, no. Why bring him up? And like we said, if it's absolute shit, if the mentality and the morale is just so bad, I don't see the point of bringing him back up to down his mood, down his confidence, leave him where he is, and it might just motivate him even more for next season, right?
I
Because you know he's
agree.
gonna make the
I
team
don't.
next season. So,
Yeah, I think like that's a situation where you're in now. If he continues obviously to rip it up down there, which he will, and Montreal continues to be a bottom feeder, like do you really want to like I don't know if they got the balls up top to leave him down there that long,
yeah.
but that's to me a development plan. Like don't bring he's still so young, as you said, don't bring a kid into this when it's like, I said it's very toxic when it's like that. Like it's not fun to be around. And
And you take a look, he left college, played 2 AHL games, and then went straight to the NHL. So it was so fast for him too. He never got that full experience of just playing for the American League, and it was such a huge step forward. He just went straight to the Stanley Cup.
mhm,
Like, I don't
mhm.
know, it feels like it needs a little
That's
bit of stability as
you
well.
haven't had any adversity, so that's tough.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
very true, very true. He's not gonna be as happy when he sees when he sees that American League paycheck though. That might motivate him a little more. It's a big difference, but
Yeah,
he's,
that's the only downside of it for
he's
sure.
still so young and
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, but you're so young, it doesn't any kind of money is good. College, you're making nothing, so American League
it's a
seems
step
like
up.
you're living pretty good.